Hi guys, welcome back to another No Man's Sky micro builds. This will be my 10th episode in this series. This is going to be my arcade machine. Big thanks for ArtofDadel for this idea. I have put my own little twist on it, but you can check out their channel in the description below. Please show some No Man's Sky love and go over there and leave a sub. Big thanks to channel members, what you can see on the bottom of the screen. Thank you for your continued support. We will be getting a No Man's Sky comics to you. This should be with me within the next 3 days, and then I'll send them out to you guys. So we'll get in touch with you and get your addresses off you. But yeah, all that being said, let's get on with tutorial, guys. Right, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get one of these composters, and we're going to make it so the size is. If you use this wooden floor to use as like a guide, you want to have it so it's 5 lines wide. It's quite good to use this wooden floor. It really helps with like sizing and stuff like that. So anyway, once you've got that down, I do like to make this so it's black as well. Have it as that colour. But once we've got that down, we're going to go over to this insulated flask. You want to try and like look at it head on, this incline bit front of the composter, and try and get this flask so it's facing straight at you like this. We want to shrink it down to minimum size, but we're not going to keep it as minimum. We're going to increase it to about that size, I'd say. So it's hard to judge, but yeah, that size there. We're going to try and get it so about there, guys. And I'm going to shrink down a bit more for these 3 buttons. So we're just going to do like 1, 2, 3, like that. Once we've got them in place, we're going to go to this flat panel. We're going to shrink this down. Want it so the edges are in line with composter, and then we want to tilt it so it's on the same angle as front of this composter as well. So I'd say something like that. We're going to make this black as well, and once we've placed that, we're going to reset the angle of the flat panel just by backing out and going back on it. And we're going to make one same size as this, so like that, but then we're going to place another one on top like that. Once we've got to that stage, guys, that's the front of this arcade machine basically done. But now what we want to do is, I'm going to go for green wall screen. You can choose whichever you want for this, but I'm going to go like that. We're going to rotate it so it's in line with as front like that, and then we're going to flip it, not that way, that way, to make it more upright. Not fully upright, but quite upright. More than as a keyboard front bit, if you know what I mean. Once we get to that stage, we're going to delete as composter. So when we're at this stage, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get a small crate, and we're just going to put this underneath this console like this. And the reason why we're doing that is so we can get a stone trough on top of it. Now you need to get the right angle so you're actually like aiming at the top of the crate. Get your stone trough so it's vertical like that, and then spin it round like so. And now you can shrink a stone trough to whatever size we want, but the size we actually want is so it's as wide as the keyboard, but what the keys are on. So as you can see, we want it about that wide. We're going to have to get a bit lower, guys, just so we can aim it back further on this crate. So something like this. there. So as you can see, I'd say it's about there where it's just touching top of the green screen is just clipping into a stone trough. So that's about where we want it. So it's just like that, and then we're going to delete as crate. So as you can see, we've got this like enclosure going around the screen and this thing now. And now we need to get this composter. Shrink this down again. We want it so it's just so you can just see the top of the handle like that. Then we're going to place that, and so the flat panel is just touching the front of the composter. So like that, guys, and we're starting to get a good shape for his arcade machine. Now once we get to this stage, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get our light table and we're going to flip it upside down like this. I'm going to shrink it to same size as this, and we're going to place one. Okay, we're going to place another one onto it like that, and delete the first one. And that's basically his arcade machine set up like that. But what we're going to do now is add some decals to it just to make it look like more space game setup. But obviously you can decorate it however you want. I'm going to probably put something like this on this side, down here, like this. One on this side as well. Sometimes it like glitches out, I don't know why it does that. So you have to find the right place to put it. I'll say about there for that side. So you can make it look really good, to be honest with you. And I don't know, maybe we could put a poster up front, something like this. It looks a bit like Space Invaders, something like that. In fact, that's floating that. We'll not put that on. But you get what I mean. You can decorate it how you want and what with your own ideas. It's good this because we've got like these lights on back that look really arcadey and stuff like that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've earned a like and a sub, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.